Good morning, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily tarot card reading. This is for February 16th, 2019. The timing is fluent or timeless. This could resonate today. This could resonate tomorrow or next week. This reading is not going to be for everybody. So just keep that in mind. This is a general reading, and this is going to be, again, by sign. I am going to start with an oracle card. I am using the Romance Angels cards. That's just what I happen to have in my wooden box. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the biggest energy of all. Okay, so this is actually saying that it is safe for you to open your heart. It is time, after, even though you've been hurt and you feel like you don't know if you can love again, Spirit is here to say, yes, you can. It is safe for you to try again and open your heart. Okay. That's just a little general message for the collective. Okay, now I am going to start open up with Aries. Okay. And we're going to see what energies come up for Aries. Okay, what messages do we have, Spirit, today for Aries for February 16th, 2019? We have the Prince of Cups, kind of fitting, being that we've got it is safe for you to love. We have an offer coming to you, movement coming in the lines of love. It feels like somebody's coming to you with an offer, with an invitation. Somebody could actually be asking you out on a date. Just saying. We have the Hierophant, but the Hierophant is reversed. So I feel like that Aries, you have been in a relationship, a committed relationship that has felt like a marriage. And it's reversed, so I feel like maybe it's broken. Maybe you've split up, but you have a new offer coming to you on the table. Okay. And we have the Four of Wands. This new offer is going to be offering stability to you. So there is somebody that after you have had a broken relationship, a breakup or something, coming to you to offer you love and offering you stability, and Spirit says it is safe to go ahead and open your heart and love. Okay, let's see what we have for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is the boss. The Emperor is head of his household. The Emperor likes structure and likes... He has a Taurus energy about him sometimes. Sometimes it's fire. But in this case, I feel like he's in control. Okay? He's in total control. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles. This could be an offer coming to you. Or maybe you are extending an offer to somebody else. This is Earth energy. This could also be you, Taurus. This is... more than likely, you're dealing with another earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is you yourself, that you have this pentacle and you are grounded. You are trying to discover where you want to go. There's this long road. See the long road in the background? You traveled a long road, Taurus, to the point where you're ready to present an offer to somebody, or you could be dealing with an earth sign coming to you to present an offer to you, but you are getting your household under control. You've always been the boss of your household. You like order, you like stability, and I feel like maybe you're going to be offering stability, or stability being offered to you, or you've got the Hierophant reversed. So this could also be you offering, after you've put yourself out there and you've offered something to somebody, offering stability to somebody, but maybe it unfortunately doesn't turn out the way that you had hoped. It led to a broken relationship. Okay, so it's safe to love. It feels like opening your heart to opportunities that are before you. This can also be, Taurus, somebody offering you something, but you're not at a point yet where you're ready to commit. Okay? You do not feel like it's safe to love at this time. But it says opening your heart. Okay? I feel maybe you do love, but you just cannot commit. At this time, you probably had some hard times of broken relationship, and right now is not the time that you're ready to commit. You want to explore. I see this long road. You want to explore your options. I want to get another card here, see exactly what this is. If you're given the offer or if they are. Okay. Ten of Cups. This is the family. This is happily ever after. This is a family card. This is the rainbow. This is also completion. So I think that after a broken relationship, you're just not at the point of committing. Somebody's trying to present you with an offer, maybe even a solid offer, but you're just not at the point ready to commit. Okay? Okay, we're going to move on to Gemini. Also, people, if you're in a committed relationship, if you're in a happy relationship, a tarot reading is not what you need right now. Okay. Most of my readings are about love. Occasionally something else comes up. But we're doing Gemini. I just feel like I need to mix these again. Let's see, Gemini, what do we have for you? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Fate is taking control. Fate is in control. The wheel does spin. We have our ups and downs. But this is fate. This is destiny. Okay? So it comes down to a 1. So it's also about cycles. I feel like you're probably entering into a new cycle, Gemini. Nine of Swords. I think like this new cycle, something ending has you keeping you up at night. You feel out of sorts. You can't sleep. This is anxiety and worries. So I feel like something has ended for you and something new beginning, and it's got you worried about where is this cycle going. I definitely feel like something did end. Okay. And we have the Princess of Wands. I feel like you're receiving communications from somebody. And this is fiery communication. This is a brand new energy that has a lot of passion to it, a lot of inspiration. It's also about spiritual things, but you definitely are entering into a new cycle and you're worried about it because you're worried that you're going to get hurt again. But Spirit says it is safe and okay to love again. Okay, get these back in the deck. Okay, we're going to go on to Cancer. Okay, what messages do we have today for Cancer? Cancer, 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 my lovely Cancers. Cancerians. Saying Cancers is, Cancerians. What messages do we have for my Cancers? This one wants to come out. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles is about decisions. It's about balance. It's about being grounded. Upright, if you look, that there is all these stormy emotions and stormy seas behind them. So it seems like there's a lot of shit going on, and that this could be somebody who's given up. You've been doing this balancing act, and you decide to get off the wheel. Okay, it just feels like maybe something has knocked you off balance completely. Okay, and you're still trying to gain your bearings here. And then we have the Prince of Cups for you also. So I think that somebody's come in to try to sweep you off your feet, and it's kind of left you on balance because you don't know what direction to go. Okay. And we have the Hermit because you are retreating. You're running from somebody that's trying to come towards you. I also see you going within to try to find answers and to look for whether this is the right path for you. Okay, you have this light that is shining on this person. It's like the spotlight is on them as they're trying to enter, and I think they came in pretty swiftly and has knocked you off your feet. But as I said, you are afraid to make that step forward. You've been hurt too, but Spirit says it is safe to love. You could go ahead and open your heart, but I feel like you spent some time inwardly to try to figure out where you want to go. You've been alone for a very long time. So when this person came swarming in, it did knock you off balance. Okay? So, next we're going to move on to Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. What messages do we have for Leo for February 16th? Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, that's a good sign, actually. Upright is you're trapped. And it's usually in your mind. You think you don't have a way out. You don't think you can go anywhere. But I feel like you're going to break some ground today, and you're going to break free of something that has been mentally exhausting. I feel like you're taking off that blindfold, and you're seeing the door opened in front of you. You take off those ties that bind you, and you actually break free of something. I feel it's almost like you're going to have a liberation feeling, okay? Let's see, what else do we have for you, Leo? We also have the King of Wands. This could be you, Leo. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody who is a born leader. This is so maybe you are breaking out of your shell and taking the lead. Okay, maybe you're taking control. Maybe you found your inspiration, your mojo. Okay, if you've lost your mojo, you're gaining it back. Okay. This is somebody who's very passionate. This could also be somebody who is entering your life or is already in your life that helps you break those bonds and break free of those things that have had you trapped. Or this could be you breaking out mentally and finding that spiritual side, finding that creative side, and really being in control. Okay? And then we have Judgment. Judgment is a renewal. It is like a revival. It's karma. I feel like karma is being served right now. And I feel like there could be a reconciliation with somebody that has Leo in their chart. Or, I don't know why I just said Leo. But fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe it is somebody that has Leo, a fellow Leo, whether a sun, rising, moon, or even Venus. But they have some kind of Leo in their chart. You're a Leo. Okay? There could be some kind of reconciliation. I see this trumpet here. You might be hearing something from somebody who has Leo in their chart. Okay? Now, we're going to move on to Virgo. Okay. Let's see, what do we have for our Leos? Virgos. We have the Hangman. Okay, so this is a period for you. You've kind of been left hanging in a situation. You're unable to move forward or backwards. This could also be finally realizing that you need to take a look at things in a different light. There's a lot of storm clouds behind you. So you're kind of waiting out the storm. But I feel like if you look at things in a new perspective, you can end up enlightened about a situation. Maybe, Princess of Cups. This is your intuition kicking in. The Princess of Cups is self-reflection, so maybe that's what you're doing right now. Look at that fish looking up at her. That's self-reflection. Okay. So I feel like that you are in a period right now that you have to go within. This is also about going within. These are both like almost like timeout cards for you right now. Taking a timeout, taking a break, taking a rest, looking at things in a new perspective, going within yourself, self-reflecting on where you've been, where your life has been, who you've spent it with. Let's see. And the Devil reversed. So, I feel like, Virgo, you have been in this very toxic situation, very toxic relationship that you felt bound to. You didn't know how you're going to break free. This is also could be also about addictions, codependency. I feel a very strong codependency energy here. But the Devil is reversed, which is telling me that is ending. You're finally seeing the light because you've been self-reflecting on things. You've been using your intuition, and you've been stagnant, trying to look at things at another perspective. And I feel like you're being enlightened and seeing the light. Okay? Now let's go ahead, and now we're going to go with Libra. Sun, rising, moon. What messages do we have today for February 16th, 2019? Wow. Can't believe that February is going to be over in less than 10 days. No. In less than 2 weeks. I'm sorry. In less than 2 weeks. And spring is around the corner. How many of you are ready for spring? I know I am. Okay, you got the Hangman too, Libra. First card. Wow. Okay, this Hangman wants to come out. It's been coming out a lot lately. I don't know if you've noticed when certain cycles, certain cards are repeated many times for many signs and many days in a row. And this is one of them. Okay. The Hangman is one of them. So you are also looking at your life in a new perspective, looking at things differently. You also have been stagnant and caught between two situations, I feel, Libra. And there's the Three of Swords for you, Libra. Sorry to say that. It feels like when I said caught between two people, Libra, I'm feeling like a third-party situation. There's some broken hearts and some tears. Your heart has been pierced, probably by somebody who may have had somebody else on the side. And you've been hanging in there to seeing which direction the relationship was going to actually go. Not only with this person, but that person with the other person, you know. This is a claustro F. I'm not going to say the F-bomb. A claustro blank. You know, this is blanked up. Okay? Okay, we'll say screwed up. Anyhow, but you are taking a time out for yourself now also and reflecting on what you've just been through. And you want to love, you want to find love, but you're afraid to love again. And you got a couple more cards I wanted to pop out. You have the Ace of Swords reversed. So you don't feel victorious, and you have the Fool reversed. So this is telling me that you are afraid to take a chance. I feel like you might even have a new opportunity here like with this card for the collective, but you're afraid to take that chance. You're afraid of being made a fool again. And the truth was hidden from you for so long. I feel like maybe some truths have come out, but you don't feel victorious. Your crown is upside down. You feel down and out because you've been really hurt. But right now, it's important for you to reflect on what has happened so that you can open up your heart again and let somebody else come in and take a chance on love once again. Okay, that was Libra. We are now going to do Scorpio. Yeah, I'm going straight through the zodiacs. So there's no guessing what sign I'm going to be on. Okay, Scorpio. What messages do we have today for Scorpio? Okay, we have justice reversed. Okay, you are in a situation where you feel like everything has been unfair to you, Scorpio. But I feel like karma is going to be served. But I feel like the scales are out of balance. There's no balance. I do not feel harmony. Scorpio, I feel like maybe justice is not going to be served in your favor. Unfortunately, not at this time. Or if it is, it's going to be delayed. Okay, there's still something going on in your situation that you're unaware of. I feel like, when it comes out, this is a devil reversed. Libra just had that. This is about breaking free of a toxic situation. You are tied to something, and it is definitely a karma. This is a karmic issue here. And I feel like this was definitely codependency. Okay? Somebody living out something that you've been addicted to, maybe even obsessed to. I feel very strong obsession here. And it's not healthy. You don't feel like you're being treated fairly, and you're not. Scorpio, you are not being treated fairly. Okay? You know that. So I think what's on your mind today, or in the near future, this could be next week, I feel like you are going to break free of this whole claustra F, blank. I don't want to drop the F-bomb. Okay. And there's the Five of Wands. There's a lot of arguing, a lot of pettiness. There's competition. So maybe you have some competition in a situation or competition arising. And you're tired of the fighting and the bickering, Scorpio. You're tired of the shit, okay? And I feel like you're going to finally find it within you. If you look at this card upright, there's this chains. You're chained to somebody, okay, that you feel you are chained, okay? And it's not healthy. I keep hearing codependency, and I keep hearing obsession, okay? It's not love, Scorpio. And the fact that it's a reverse, it's time for you to break free. You do have some arguments and battles coming up today, okay? Now let's go ahead on to Sagittarius. What do we have here, Sagittarius, for February 16th, 2019. Okay, Sagittarius, you have the Tower. I know people don't like seeing this Tower. Oh, he looks vicious. He looks vicious. I'm falling. Everything's crumbling down around me. Oh, Sag. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay, but you are very much in control of your emotions, though. But your world is crumbling, and you know it, and you see it. You don't know how or why, but this is also breaking away from the old. This could have been a foundation that was not steady to begin with, and it's crumbling down. And unfortunately, as unpleasant as it is, Sag, it's necessary. It has to happen so you could find love again and bring love back into your life and rebuild. You want to rebuild on a solid foundation, And the King of Cups is here is somebody, maybe your father. This could be a father figure. This is typically a water sign, which is your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be male or female, but it feels like a very masculine energy. This could actually be you, Pisces, okay? You are Pisces, I mean Sagittarius. You can actually be at a point of you are trying very hard to maintain control of your emotional side. But there feels like there's somebody out there who wants to help you if you reach out to them. It might even be your own father that you reach out to. Okay, home life. Ace of Swords, you got the Ace of Swords reversed too. You do not feel victorious in this. Okay, you feel defeated because the Tower's coming out. But you have the strength, you have the emotional strength. And you can rebuild, you can love again. But this had to happen because it wasn't built on a solid foundation to begin with. Things have gone bad. And the only way is totally breaking free. There might be a total emotional explosion, and you feel like you're the loser. You're not the loser, Sag. You still have your dignity. You're honorable. You're very nurturing. This might even be the father aspect of you. Wanting to take care of your children, if there's children involved. And we have the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So I see you holding on to what you have. You're holding very tight. You're guarding your heart right now. The Pentacles over your heart. You are holding on to what you have, but you are going to be victorious. You don't feel it right now, but you're going to have victory in this. You are going to rise above. Everybody's going to recognize for everything you've done. They're going to recognize for the type of father you are or mother. It could go either or, the type of parent that you are. Okay? And you're going to be okay in this. Now we're going to go ahead on to Capricorn. I just want to do a couple quick shuffles here. Capricorn. I hate it when my cards warp. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn today, February 16, 2019? What messages for Capricorn today? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant upright. So this could be a committed relationship coming to you, commitment, long-term relationships are coming forward. Again, this is time. This could be today. This could be tomorrow, next week, whatever. Three of Pentacles is working together. Togetherness for once, that you haven't felt in a long time, is working together with somebody. Okay, but it feels like somebody is working on coming to you with a commitment. You will be working on a committed relationship. Wow. Okay, and it says it is okay to open your heart to love. Five of Cups reversed. The Five of Cups reversed is saying that you have suffered a tremendous loss. You've been regretful. You've been very sorrowful. You've been concentrating on everything that you lost. But you're coming out of that, and you're picking up the two cups that are behind you, and you're running with it. You're running off into the sunset. So that feeling of sorrow and hurt is leaving, and you have an opportunity for new commitment. Okay, somebody who really wants a relationship with you is coming forward. Okay, and it's going to work like a really well-oiled machine is what I'm being told. You guys are going to work together on many things. So things are going to start looking up for you, Capricorn. You could have new love coming. New love, just saying. Okay, now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. We have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords have been coming out all morning. Okay. But yours is upright, which is telling me victory, clarity is coming to you. You have been walking in this fog. You see the fog down here? That's where you've been. Your mind has been foggy, and you climbed up on that mountaintop up there. You're raising your sword up high. I've won. I am victorious. I am strong. Okay. And I also feel like maybe some truth's coming out. Okay, this card wants to fly out. 3 of Swords reversed. A lot of mental energy here. 3 of Swords reversed is maybe some truth coming out, and that's going to help you mend that broken heart. I feel like you're climbing up this mountain. It's been a long road. You had your heart crushed by somebody, and now healing has begun. Too many cards there. Healing has begun, where that broken heart, the swords can be removed and you can finally heal. You feel victorious. You feel like you've captured. Okay, and we have we have the Emperor reversed. So I feel like maybe some of my Aquarius has been under somebody's thumb. Okay, this is I look at him as the narcissist. When he's reversed, he's like a narcissist. So I feel like maybe you're breaking free from a narcissist. Your heart is healing. You found out the truth about them. Okay? And you feel like you can finally release and let go. Okay? Now, last one is Pisces. Okay? If you've missed your sign after the done recording, you can go back and find your sign. They're all in order. Okay, Pisces. What do we have here? We have 2 reversals. We have the Princess of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like maybe you've been alone for quite a while. You've been waiting on somebody, and now you're waiting on somebody to communicate to you. Okay, you've been single, and and I feel like somebody has come along, and you're like in the in-between stage, not exactly single, but not exactly in a committed relationship. And I feel like maybe somebody's been silent, not really communicating very well. Or that could be you, and I have the 4 of Swords here, which is healing. Okay, so what I feel here is this could actually be an aspect of you also, Pisces, that you have been through something very difficult. Probably a broken relationship, broken heart as well. It seems to be the theme today, isn't it? But here I see resting. I am seeing like that angel or Mother Mary looking down on you as you're laying there, okay, almost in a prayer-like state as the swords are beside you. You still have a sword there to pick it up and fight if you have to. But I feel like you've gone through a period of meditative, and you have somebody watching over you. I think there's somebody in the spirit realm is watching over you and helping you heal. You've had to take some time out to yourself and heal from a situation. And now I feel like you're at a point where you're tired of being single. Okay? And maybe you are ready to open your heart, but it just hasn't been any communication with a special someone recently. I want to pull one more card about that. I want to clarify the Princess of Wands reversed. Four of Cups. It's coming. It's behind you. You don't see it yet. You're still looking at around these empty cups. You haven't been happy. You haven't been satisfied with the communication level. But I'm telling you, there's like the Ace of Cups right there that's going to be coming and being offered to you. So yes, you are going to hear something. It's just been delayed. It's coming. You have to lift up your head and open your eyes and see it. Okay, now these are my messages for today. Please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Share this video. And I will see you in the next one.